Have you ever wondered what secrets New York holds? There are stories that time tries to erase, but that remain etched in the steel and concrete of its buildings. July 28th, 1945. The city wakes up, shrouded in dense fog. Amidst the clouds, a U.S. Air Force plane. 25 Mitchell navigates, disoriented, searching for Newark. B. The pilot, lost among the skyscrapers, makes a fatal error. At 9:40, fate writes an extraordinary page in history. The plane crashes into the 79th floor of the Empire State Building. The impact is devastating. Flames devour the upper floors, fuel spilling out like a waterfall of fire. One of the propellers pierces the entire building, falling into an elevator several floors below. 14 lives are lost in this tragedy. 5. Here comes the most surprising part. That giant of steel and determination stood firm. It didn't bend. It didn't collapse. In less than a year, the wounds healed, and the building continued its vigil over Manhattan. Why does almost no one remember this incident? Perhaps because for decades later, other planes, other buildings, another, more profound tragedy would overshadow this episode. The more modern Twin Towers didn't suffer the same fate. It's not a simple comparison. Every event has its own circumstances, its own lessons. There's something poetic about how the Empire State Building, that silent witness to another era, remains standing, defying time. These are the kinds of stories that deserve to be remembered, not for the pain they caused, but for what they teach us about resilience, engineering, and the human capacity to overcome. I invite you to subscribe to our channel. Every week we unearth fascinating moments like this, because history isn't just in books, it's also in the buildings that surround us. See you on the next trip through the Wandering Archive, where stories don't fall apart, they're just waiting to be told.